What's going on, guys? I got a comment and I got an email actually from one of you asking me what Jesus is, and it occurred to me I never actually really got into that. So, what is Jesus, and why are some people? It seems like they're almost like built for religion in a way. They're just looking for answers in that specific way and such. I'm going to try and break that down. So, Jesus Christ, or more specifically, Christ, the Christ, is an anthropomorphic, astrotheological allegory for the Son, which goes through Joseph Campbell's hero's journey through the 12 zodiac signs. Okay? He's an archetype that represents how we can all ascend to godhood. He was the first human deity. Everything else was in the sky. Zeus, whatever, they were up there. Jesus was written to be down on earth. Okay? But he was never real. See, here's the thing. In movies, they say things like, this is based on a true story. Do you know why they have to say that? Because it's not the whole true story. They take artistic liberties with it. Okay? It's not the whole truth. So Yeshua ben Pandera may have been based on a living person 2,000 years ago. It's a possibility. However, the divine God, who was born from a whisper from God into a 14-year-old girl's ear, thus getting her pregnant. I'm just blown away by how many people can't see it's an allegorical metaphor. Now here's the thing. Certain people have proclivities towards religion. Okay, some people claim they have deep spiritual movements. They feel things inside when they go to church or things of that nature. Okay, there's a neurochemical change that happens in a person's brain during functional magnetic resonance imaging, or fMRIs. Okay. When they pray, that affects their entire biochemistry. Okay. Religious experiences happen because some people are predisposed to what's known as vesicular monoamine transporter 2, VMAT2. Okay. What this basically is it plays a key role in regulating what I like to call the four chemicals that regulate mood. Okay, you've got serotonin, you've got dopamine, you've got epinephrine and norepinephrine. Okay, epinephrine is the exact same thing as adrenaline, which is when the elites scare the kids and they take their blood and drink their blood, they're getting high off the adrenaline. Okay, if you were to take an EpiPen and oxidize it, what I mean is take an EpiPen and go to like a tanning salon or something, put it in the tanning bed and leave it there for a few minutes. And you were to inject yourself with the EpiPen, biochemically, it would be the exact same high as someone who took adrenochrome. This particular VMAT2 plays a key role in serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine. Okay, epinephrine is also known as adrenaline. Okay, so vesicular monoamine transporter 2, or VMAT2. Now, the Pentagon, in secret meetings, were trying to find ways to chemically expunge this transmitter. They were going to use it against the Muslims. Okay, what you'll find is people who have a predisposition for this transmitter, they're very susceptible to religion. Okay, but you have to understand is that you're not having a holy experience. Okay, holy experiences come from meditation, being all with one. That's the kind of stuff that it does. I'd rather know the truth than live out a handsome lie. Okay, and the truth of the matter is that there's overwhelming evidence that Jesus is the Son. Remember, he's God's only begotten Son. He's the light of the world. He brings light to everything. Okay, so people who have a predisposition for VMAT2, these are the people who are predisposed to religious experiences, because what happens? Your happy hormones get triggered. Okay, and that is biochemical. Okay, That's a real experience. Okay. But my point is, it shouldn't be based on a lie. Okay. You should have the truth out there. So that's all I wanted to really get into with you guys. That's about it. I'll talk to you soon.